What would be the worst fictional universe to live in as an ordinary citizen? Dragon Ball Z. The threat of human extinction is ever present. True, but at least those magicians and entertainers put on pretty impressive light shows, because Hercule comes in to effortless save all of us. GTA Online universe. Imagine going to the grocery store just for some cunt in a flying bike to blow you and your family to smithereens. Damn. Sucks to be them, me as I plow over innocent people on the sidewalk while trying to complete a repo mission. MCU if you live in New York. The Witcher world is pretty grim. It's like the Middle Ages, but worse because everyone is at war all the time. Monsters are real, and there's a plague going on. Honestly, living in Star Wars Galaxy would suck. Slavery, poverty, crime syndicates, and society that is mentally in Middle Ages, despite its ability of interstellar travel. But you get glowing stick that goes BRRR, so it's fine. Especially if you're living in the underworld of Coruscant during the Clone War, or a slave. Also, in the words of Mace Windu, I'm sorry citizen, these matters are for the council to discuss. Game of Thrones. All those poor peasants. Starvation. Surviving the element. Rape. Torture. No thank you. So basically medieval Europe in war times. Yup, but with the occasional dragon incident thrown in the mix. The Half-Life universe would be pretty sketchy. Why do they idolize Gordon, Cleaner, Ellie, etc? Because the Black Mesa science team is what caused the resonance cascade, leading to the Combine invading. They're also the foremost leaders in the fight to reclaim Earth. Of course, we don't have a good track record for looking favorably on people trying to fix their mistakes. The Road. Now that's a depressing world. Avatar: The Last Airbender. Not being able to bend with a war going on had to suck. Legend of Korra also further highlights how sucky it is being a non-bender in a where benders control the city council and run mobs and the like. Sims. All my friends keep drowning. On the plus side, that girl you like, just chat for half a day and take her to bed. Ask her to move in tomorrow. She catches you cheating, just high-five her until she forgets. An Alderaanian survivor in Star Wars. Can you imagine the mental state of a person after such an event? Bold of you to assume there were survivors. Ah yes, do you remember a certain Princess Leia? I thought you meant people on the planet at the time. NVM. Understandable, have a nice day. Warhammer 40k. Imagine siding with the Nazis, because they are fighting Cthulhu. The Hunger Games. Because even if you start out an ordinary citizen, soon. I have the worst luck. I'd absolutely be chosen. Imagine being a Terraria NPC, looking out your window to see your god of a mayor who taxes you heavily and traps you in wooden boxes just summoned Cthulhu for the third time that hour. Honey, he's doing it again. Get the kids inside. Again. That's it. I'm writing to the town council. Honestly though, and hey, my boxes are spacious. 1984. Big Brother watching me all the times. I've got some bad news for you. Mad Maximum. Kinda surprised no one mentioned One Punch Man. It's a world where cities are completely wiped out by ridiculously overpowered monsters so frequently that they are named City A, City B, etc. Warhammer 40k, hands down. Berserk. Nah, it's okay. I hear that Griffith guy is gonna save us all. I have no mouth and I must scream. Good freaking luck, if you are a human being, endlessly tortured by an immortal AI with total control of your environment, who happens to hate you with inhuman fury. So, The Sims? No, it's so much worse. The Sims would be a blessing compared to what the characters go through. Power Rangers. Yeesh. Now thinking about it, having to live in a world where I have to thank these damn cosplayers with huge hero complexes and really bad one-liners for keeping me alive would really suck. That episode where they sucked people into a bottle scared me for life. Every zombie movie / game ever made. We all think we have sufficient survival skills, but let's just be honest, we don't. Bruh, I'd be accepting my death low-key. Australia. Those emus sound scary. Harry Potter, all that magic, but you're a measly muggle. You know why the wizards are so intent on keeping up their masquerade? It's because magic is actually weaker than technology. A gun is a more effective killing tool than pretty much any spell. Voldemort is the most lethal wizard fighter around. But if you pay attention, he only fires about as often and accurately as someone decently skilled with a pistol could have. A single special forces squad could probably wipe out Hogwarts. And there are hundreds of those. The balance of power as a whole is very firmly in favor of the muggles. I think muggles would win, because of sheer numbers. But we honestly don't know much about magic. Everything we see is through the eyes, third person or not, of a stupid boy with a hero complex. Honestly, you don't want to be in the tournament and I don't blame you. So go do some fucking research, mate. The one in Vikings seems pretty brutal. What's funny about that is historically based, so at one point it was just a Tuesday. Fallout. Attack on Titan. The Matrix. Existential crisis intensifies. Jame_Bagoet version the 14th of March 222.119 has been comprised. Roll back to 0.118 immediately. Whoa, déjà vu. What did you say? I said déjà vu. Living as a devil in hell, from Dune. Oh fuck, here comes that guy again. Get ripped in half. DC Comics.